Hi, welcome to this edition of North Olmsted Now. We are here with our superintendent of our wastewater treatment plant, Mr. Brian Blum. Brian, we are here to talk today about the EQ Basin project that has been a long time coming here in North Olmsted. We were able to lower the cost of building it, which I think is amazing, to be able to still bring the infrastructure needed. The size of the tank is not changing, but the cost has been lowered.
So this is a project that we really started getting into after we had built two flow equalization tanks, one on the east side of town on the east interceptor, and then one on the central part of town on the central interceptor, those being along Clegg Road in Dover. And we only have one other interceptor in the city, the south interceptor, that we still have to address. And this tank is positioned to address that. So we looked at a couple different sites, and the site that seemed to provide the best benefit for the residents was adjacent to Stearns Road. And so we went out to design a few years back. We came up with a design for an in-ground tank made of high-density polyethylene instead of concrete, which has significantly lowered the project cost. Both the existing design and the previous design, as you said, Mayor, would target that 1.5 million gallons of storage capacity, which we feel is really the threshold that provides the most amount of benefit for the cost to the residents and helps prevent their basements from flooding. One of the things you'll see on the site is that we have a lot of excavation. This is a very deep tank to keep it underground. And so we do have the haul road that goes right along the bike trail, and then it goes over to where the former school property was. That's going to be the temporary storage area for all the soil. And then the tank will be put in place, and the majority of that soil we place back on top of the tank. I think you have plans for a park there in the future?
We do, yeah.
So we want to make sure that that's accessible site for the public to be used as a park area in the future.
I think that your main message, well, first is that we're building this infrastructure to bring relief to our system. So when we do have these heavy rain events, we will have the capacity to, like I said before, kind of gather that storm water and hold it so that it isn't affecting our residents or businesses adversely. But second of all, this is a huge project, and there might be some inconvenience to our residents for a short time period.
Yeah, there will be a lot of heavy truck traffic along Stearns Road. There'll be a lot of heavy equipment. The city will be doing a lot of inspections, more than daily. And you will be seeing an increased city presence in the Park Ridge subdivision, as that will be our main point for inspection. We'll be coming in the back route. Yes, it's true that we are going to close down this park, but the construction duration is about a year. So think about it in the context of things, a fall, a winter, and a spring, and this project will be done. So we really should be wrapped up and regraded by the time this rolls around in the summer. And some of our timing is really centered around the fact that we want this to be a usable site in the future for the residents. So.
Thank you for joining us for this edition of North Olmsted Now.